The FTII crisis entered its 69th day today. What began as a small student protest against the appointment of Gajendra Chauhan at the helm of the institute has now snowballed into a major agitation, with even the police barging into the campus late last night and arresting 5 students. Let's try to get a sense of what the controversy is all about from my colleague Liz Matthew. Liz, do you think the government has failed to handle this crisis effectively?
See, Raghavendra, strikes and protests are not new in FTI campus. They have faced so many of them in the past also. But here, in this case, government by sticking on to their stand on the appointment of Gajendra Chauhan as its head of FTI, government has actually let things blow out of proportion. They could have handled the issue in a better way. And at a time, especially when the government is already facing a lot of other crises, they have been embroiled in controversies over this Lalit Gate,
True.
Vyapam issue. They had other things to handle. Government could have nipped the issue in the bud itself. But they have, by taking a stringent stand on Gajendra Chauhan, they have let the issue spiral out of control. Now they are looking for way out. But Raghavendra, what are the options before the government now?
Not just an exit, the government is actually looking for an honorable exit. There is a definite softening of the stance. Initially, the sense we used to get was that, come what may, Chauhan's appointment will not be rolled back. Since the time this crisis has really escalated, we hear conciliatory noises now within the government and the ministry circles, wherein there is a talk of easing Chauhan out, but again, that may not happen immediately. It'll take some time before Chauhan makes his way out of FTII. On the options front, the government is mulling appointing a deputy to Chauhan, who may be tasked with running the day-to-day affairs of the institute. This person could be of some eminence, so as to placate one of the major demands of the student. The one major grouse they have had against Gajendra Chauhan is that he is not an eminent personality. The third thing the government is mulling is expediting work on declaring FTII an institute of national importance. This was a budget announcement, and now the government feels that by expediting this move, it may be able to tide over this crisis.
While it may not be easy for the government to remove Gajendra Chauhan, Raghavendra, do you think could Gajendra Chauhan himself acted differently here?
The day he was appointed at the helm of FTI, even we had a word with him, and he was all charged up and he wanted to go and take over the reins of the institute. And within days, this protest erupted. As soon as the crisis started, he went on record saying that, I think the students do not know me, they do not know the kind of work I have done, they are being misled. So what I'll do is, I'll go to the institute, I'll sit across the table and ask what their grievances are, and I'll try to sort them out. And this was his stance.
Which never happened actually.
Yes, exactly. It's been 69 days. He has not gone to the institute even once. Another line of thinking, even in the government circles, is that the more honorable thing for him to do probably should have been to just say that there is so much of negativity surrounding my appointment. Let me just step aside. Let the government choose another person at the helm. He hasn't done even that. So then there are insinuations that whatever he's doing is at the instance and instructions of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry. So that is why it's not it's not likely that he'll do anything on his own.
So it is like the government seems to have really burned its fingers there. So it is something which is developments are very interesting.
Yeah.
I think we must have a close eye on whatever happening in FTI and in the INB ministry. Thank you, Raghavendra.
Thank you.
Keep watching.